Hi everyone, it's Rebecca here, and I wanted to record a short video today on fear and letting go of fear. And I came across a quote from Elizabeth Gilbert, and she says, "It seems the less I fight my fear, the less it fights back. If I can relax, fear relaxes too." And this resonated so much with me, and because I've experienced exactly that in my life. And I'm sure, in fact, I have no doubt that you will have experienced that as well. It's so easy to get caught up in fear, whether you're struggling with an eating disorder yourself or you are caring for someone. And from my perspective of having cared for Bea when she was ill, I used to spend so much of my time caught up in fear of what was going to happen, frankly. So it was all our fears are future-based. They're all based on stuff we don't actually know yet. It's all those things that are in our imagination. And the more fearful I became, the tighter, I can just feel myself taking a big breath just then. The more fear I had, the tighter I became, the more on edge I became, the less freedom I had in my mind. And it's so interesting because we think it's of value to worry about things, to stress about things, to actually come up with solutions to things, work out what we might say in a certain, when something comes up, when we're around the dinner table, for example, what we might say when they respond in a certain way. And I used to do that a lot. I used to kind of almost have these responses up my sleeve. And it's something that clients come to me with now, is like, what should I say when? And I totally get that because that makes sense, doesn't it? To want to know, to be able to say the right thing. And we get so fearful, we get tense. And it's this, the idea of letting go of that fear or relaxing, as Elizabeth Gilbert says. It's quietening down our minds, quietening down that chatter that we've got going on. And in that space, our wisdom has a chance to surface, our gut feeling. And we always know what to say from that space. And it might even be from that space, when asked a question, we might say, I don't know. And that feels okay too. And I don't know whether you find that helpful. What do you hear in that? Because it is so automatic for us to want to focus on the thing and find the solution, and to be in that. It's almost like the result of that is that we are stuck in fear. And the solution really isn't there. The solution is going to be when we can take a step back, when we, as I wrote in one of the chapters in our book about not getting into the boxing ring, and I know I've recorded videos on this before, but we don't need to jump in and fight, because that's coming from a fearful place. It's okay to be able to say, I don't know, or let me think about that. Because that then comes from a calm place. And I just love that quote from Elizabeth Gilbert and hope that it resonates for you. I hope you found that helpful. Do come back with any comments or questions. And we'd love to know what videos you would find helpful. So do subscribe, and we'll see you again next time. Bye for now.